Hello guys, this is Flash X007 and today I will be reviewing the high grade 1:144 scale G-Exes. And I'd like to thank GK Gun Kit for providing this model. And without further ado, let's begin the review. I'd like to start out with showing you guys the detail. And overall, this is what it looks like from the upper portion. Let's show you guys the legs. This is what it looks like. And these little black pieces that you see here and there are stickers along with the stickers shown on the face. But let's show you guys the side view of it. And this is what it looks like generally, and a back view of it, and that's basically it for the details. You can see some seam lines or little details in scribes. I haven't panel lined it or removed any seam lines yet, but overall this model is definitely great if you just decide to snap build it and not touch it at all. But definitely if you decide to improve it or touch it up, you will not regret it. It's definitely a good model. And overall, what do I think about the detail? It's definitely great. And let me just clear out one thing. This is an all-white model, so overall some of these details sometimes may not be properly shown or like improve the overall design of the model or the image that people would want to see compared to the anime version. But overall, I think they achieved success in the details, so I'm just going to cut it there. I personally like it. I don't know what you guys think about all white models, but so far I have three: the Genoese Custom and the G-Exes and the G-Bouncer, and all of them are very good models overall. So that's basically it for that. And now let's move over to proportion. Okay, so for the proportion, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It actually looks alright, nothing that I can point out. The back might look a little awkward with the backpack or like thrusters being kind of short compared to the body. I don't know if you guys can see that, but overall it could use a little more length to it, but that's basically it. There's no little awkwardness to the overall display. The head does seem a little short compared to the rest of the body, but that's basically it. And that's overall it for the proportions and details. Okay, now let's move on to the articulation. For the articulation, the head moves forward and back, side to side, and 360. So let's turn that, and there we have it. And for the arm, it moves 360 as well, and this is how far it moves up. So that's basically it for that. And how much does it bend? It generally bends this far up, so that's 90 degrees, and that's basically it for that. And what else? For the skirts, actually before the skirts, let's move on to the back. The back definitely does have articulation right here. You can separate them like so, or invert them, or anything along those lines, or turn them up. It's up to you what you really want to do with it, but that's what you have there. And now for the skirts, I've heard a few people discussing little issues with the waist and the torso, but I have no issue whatsoever yet, so maybe I'm lucky. But the front skirt, that's how far it moves up. It's one piece entirely. And for the side skirt, this is how far it moves up as well, so 45 degrees more or less. And for the back, it doesn't move that much. It's one piece, so that's basically it for that. And for the legs actually have knee separation, which I very much enjoy in high grades. I rarely see this often, so when I see it, I definitely do appreciate it. And this is how far it bends. And considering that it touches the backpack, I'm going to say that it's 180 degrees. However, if you really want me to prove it, you can always do this as well. So there it is. And for whatever reason, sometimes these things do get loose. They are on little unique ball joint slats, so yeah, the side skirts do tend to fall off. But that's basically it in terms of articulation. I don't think I've missed anything except for this little piece. You can slide that down to reveal a little insert where you can let the put the rifle in for it to hold, and that's a little nice addition, gimmick to the high grade model. Usually those kind of gimmicks are shown in master grades more or less, but the fact that this high grade has a lot of features and gimmicks to it definitely does prove it more and more to be a great addition to anybody's collection. I personally like it. But that's basically it. And now moving on to the accessories and the weapons. Okay, so the first weapons would be the beam saber hilts. These are actually located on the back of the backpack. Hold on, if I can just take one off. And it's actually pretty long. The G-Exes' main primary weapon is close range, so basically it uses beam sabers. And it comes with two, of course. So this is what it looks like, and it's particularly long, and you can attach them to both hands. And also, of course, Wolf's custom symbol. You can't go without that. So here we have the shield, and the shield can attach to both arms. And again, the same thing with the Genoese. Comes with two stickers, and you have an option of picking one or the other. And if you pick this one, it goes to the left arm. So actually, let's insert that right here. So basically, this is what it looks like overall, and pretty nice in terms of design. And the last and final thing would be the rifle, and let's show you guys the detail on that. And this is what it looks like. And I definitely like the design put right here. Definitely does look good. And this is the part that goes to the back. You just pop that up and just push it to the back, and it'll hold it. And here's the other side of it. It definitely has a little sticker for the sensor right there. And this is what it looks like overall. And actually, there's one other thing. It can dual wield, so you can remove the shield and it can actually hold this in both hands. So another cool gimmick right here, and I think it's just like trying to compete with the Age 1 normal, and in my opinion it's successfully competing with it. So I definitely do like it. In terms of comparison, I'd rather get this than the Age 1 normal, because like Gundams have particular popularity, but overall you can never really truly appreciate grunt suits until you really start seeing their true unique personality and theme. So overall, I definitely think they deserve more and more credit and respect. But that's just me. But Gundams can't be wrong either. The Age 1 normal does have nice little designs to them, but overall the G-Exes definitely beats it in terms of like mature aspect. I definitely see more seriousness from the G-Exes. But that's overall it. And one other thing is the Genoese didn't come with extra hands, but this does. It comes with one open hand and two open fists. So that's basically it for that. And overall, this is what it looks like. If you've seen high grade Gundam Age hands, they're definitely different, because the Age hands have like a circly effect right here, along with a smaller detail on the hand. But that's basically it for that. And moving on with my final thoughts. Okay, so for my final thoughts, I'm not really gonna hide it. I'm generally a Wolf fan, so I've been dying to get his the mobile suit models of him. So overall, I do like the G-Exes. It definitely does look good, and I definitely like its face right here. And I know a lot of people are out there right now doing like Batman customs, and I originally had this little theme for it, but what I want to do with mine is turn him into Optimus Prime because of its face and its unique design over there overall. But that's generally what I want to do with it. And do I recommend it? Yes, I do. You can't particularly go wrong with it. It definitely does have very nice aspects of it, and overall I don't really have any discussions on flaws that I see. It definitely does look great. And I don't really have any much else to say. I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and again, thank you guys, GK Gundam Kid, for providing the model, and thank you guys for watching. This is FlashX007. Look forward to more of my reviews, because now I have 2 done and 5 remain, because my package includes 7 high grade models, which is the biggest package I've gotten as of yet. So it's been really difficult trying to schedule my timing with releasing videos and here and there. But hopefully, I hope you guys enjoyed the reviews. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to cut it there. FlashX007, signing out.